Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the home of the Thunder, we're broadcasting from the Chesapeake Energy Arena. So for the Grizzlies, their last game, a win against Phoenix. And that was a close call. They pulled it out with the win and just 2 points at that. But it wasn't easy.
And I think, Kevin, they really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Conley and Allen are the guard set. Scola out there with Green, and it's Gasol. And at the 5, down low. Now here is Conley after Enes Kanter's miss. Outside Conley. Here's Gasol. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Oklahoma City, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And you just had to admire the versatility they showed offensively that day.
Yeah, their scoring came from all over the place. If one approach didn't work for them, they found another that did.
Here's Conley after the made shot from Wells. Scola sets a screen for Green. The shot will not go. Nice D from Durant. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Wells. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. They get Marc Gasol. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this game.
Well, you look at the numbers, 79% as a team on the season. That's very impressive.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Now here is Conley. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Green kicks to Scola. Allen outside. Feeds to Conley. The Grizzlies with another miss. Now here's Durant. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Yeah, not to mention 4 big steals on the night. He was getting it done at both ends of the floor.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Scola, a screen on Westbrook. Conley dishes to Scola. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Again, Conley missing.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Here's Wells. Sinks the three-pointer. Smooth's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Grizzlies off to a slow start. 7-point differential. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And over the course of last season, they dropped the majority of their games when facing them.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Conley, the pass to Green. Nobody near Allen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And he answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Well, you can see it. They're getting into it a bit. A little mano-mano here. One-upsmanship taking place.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He wants this game played at breakneck pace as much as possible. He was very clear, saying the fast break is going to be our best friend today. He focused next on what he feels will be their most reliable offensive approach, which is the use of ball screens and the pick and roll. That's a play we should be seeing a lot of. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Now here is Conley, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. Scola kicks to Conley. Memphis moving that ball around. Picked him clean. Here's Durant, and that one is hammered home.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Gasol, a screen on Westbrook. Gasol with it. Kanter covering. Allen drives in. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dion Waiters checked in for Kevin Durant. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here is Robinson. He had 10 points in the win against the Suns in Phoenix. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Here's Wells. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. And that's 12 points for Smooth. With that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pine.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Latre, good. Smooth's got 15 points.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Now here is Conley, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Robinson. Lee outside. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebound by Wells.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Lee dishes to Conley. Kicks it to Robinson. He drains the turnaround jump shot. And so here is Oklahoma City. 6-point lead. And Augustine kicks to Waiters. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for more time. For Oklahoma City, Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Lamb comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Smooth subbed in for Waiters. Then for the Grizzlies, Zach Randolph's checked in for Stokes. And Tony Allen subbed in for Lee. Wells in at shooting guard. Enes Kanter is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Lamb in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Conley kicks to Randolph. Here's Gasol. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Gasol's got 8 points.
And he's shaken off a poor first quarter shooting effort. And he's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
The shot's good from Wells.
Now let's see if that triggers another explosion from, remember, he hit 3 3-pointers in the first quarter.
A minute 42 left to play in the first half. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. Smooth in their last game against the Nuggets was a major factor. He had 20 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. This was the latest chapter in what has been a stretch of very good outings for him. Will we see another one tonight, Kevin?
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game, clearly, Steve.
Yeah, he played a huge role for them. His contributions are always important, but I thought he was particularly good that night.
Yeah, he was very solid. Just really locked in, engaged, on task. Solid performance tonight.
Allen passes to Green. Robinson sets a screen for Green. And it's all evened up.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Takes the 3. No good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
What a floor leader he's been at the offensive end.
You know, he's done a terrific job of moving the ball around, sharing it, dispersing it, and running the show.
Here's Wells. Robinson pulls it in.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
Memphis moving that ball around. They get it back.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
The Thunder shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Augustine passes to Wells. He dishes it to Lamb. And there's the pass to Wells. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And it.
Yes, Kevin.
All right, guys. I want to go over some things before we get back out there.
Of a set.